3 days ago, I asked you guys to send me your accounts so I can review them. And you guys did not disappoint. With over 300 entries onto this tweet, I knew this was going to be a lot for me to handle. So I had to call in the backup. And ladies and gentlemen, we got none other than the boy, Sleepy Snake, right here to help me rate these accounts. Which is what I would have said if I didn't mess up. So last night, whenever me and Collins actually went around to record this video, a lot of stuff happened. And by a lot of stuff, I mean a lot of technical difficulties that were mainly caused by me. And to put it simple, this video was terrible. I'm talking about so bad to the point to where it didn't matter how much I edited this. I could edit this thing for 3 more years and release the video and it would still be terrible. But let me explain from the beginning so you can understand exactly what went down. So whenever me and Collins went last night to record this video, this review video, the first problem we ran into is about after 30 minutes of recording, I realized I didn't click record. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one, Chief. So then, me and Collins both felt pretty bummed out because we were like, dude, we already spent so much energy and so much time doing the beginning of this video. So we went back and we actually re-recorded the beginning of it and we kept going with it. Well, fast forward a little bit more, about 30 to 45 minutes of us constantly reviewing accounts, we started to realize something, a very big problem that we had. And it was, this shit was boring as fuck. It didn't matter what we did, didn't matter the jokes we said, the puns. I don't think we could have made that entertaining. Because the idea that I had whenever going into reviewing accounts, I thought it was going to be something similar to other account reviews that I watch on YouTube. And that was kind of like the idea I had going into it. Where I could look at an account and kind of see a story almost. See where you went wrong, see what you did, what you spent your time in and everything. But I can't really do that in GS with a lot of stuff. And also the way how I was going to make it was supposed to be a little bit of a highlight reel as well, where I was going to go through, show off an account, just like show a rating, and then we would stop and talk about accounts that we saw that were interesting or just like cursed accounts, because there were some cursed accounts in there. But the reason why this video mainly failed was because you guys have way too good of accounts. I thought I was going to get more troll posts, but I actually didn't. And by the way, thank you to everybody who responded to that tweet. I was completely amazed by how many people actually went through and screenshotted and sent me their accounts and everything. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. About 40 minutes in, all your guys' accounts started to look pretty much the exact same, and it became a thing where me and Sleepy was like, what exactly are we rating these accounts for? Top units? Are we rating them for like who has like the very exclusive stuff and stuff like that? Like, it became very, very hard to start rating stuff, and it also became just very redundant. Because pretty much every single GS account looks about the same whenever you have like top tier accounts. Because more than likely you have pretty much all of like the super broken units in the game. Like I'm talking about your Voxes, your Junos, your Makos. And once you have those, every time I saw one, I was like, yeah, this guy's playing the game on easy mode. So not only did the video get redundant and me and Sleepy just wasn't feeling it about a little bit in, that's whenever I cut the video and I was like, you know what, dude, I'm going to try to save this video as much as I can, but I don't want to continue it from here on because I can just tell the energy's just not there. So whenever I went to go edit it, guess what happened? I forgot to record Sleepy's audio. Yep, I messed up. So not only did I forget to record the beginning of this video, not only did we both just get so bored, I also forgot to record Sleepy's audio. Pretty much, this is probably one of the biggest fails I ever did on my YouTube channel, and probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever did, in the sense that I've never messed up so many times back to back to back on a YouTube video before I even got it into like the production phase. It's kind of amazing. So I guess the question is now, what about the video, right? What is OP gonna do about this hour-long video he has? And well, to be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna scrap the whole thing. I can't really salvage it. I tried. It's just not good. And especially if I try to salvage it, it would just be me talking. You wouldn't really hear your Sleepy. So a part of like the video's personality just wouldn't even be there, which I know some of you guys may be mad about because you'd be like, oh, I didn't get my account reviewed, which necessarily isn't true. I'm still gonna review your accounts, just not in a video, unfortunately. Which means, yeah, for the next like few hours, your boy OP is gonna be on Twitter specifically reviewing your accounts in that thread and going through, and I'm just going to be putting my ratings of them and tell you exactly what I think about them. Since I couldn't put you guys in a video, unfortunately, that's kind of like the best way I feel like I can make it up to y'all, since you guys still get a rating, just not in a video format, which I know really sucks because I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to it, including myself. I was extremely excited for this account review video, but unfortunately it just didn't work out like that. That is what happened. I don't know how I'm gonna do another video like this because I realized quickly that I gotta do something that is a little bit more entertaining, not only just to the audience but to myself, because if I get bored halfway through it, I'm just not gonna be able to like kind of run with it. It's just gonna be a boring topic and I'm gonna be like, dude, this thing fucking blows. The other thing that I'm thinking of doing is maybe your biggest GS flex and seeing how crazy that could be. But I mean, at the same time, that would probably just be people flexing like double 4+s and stuff like that, because you know there's not a lot of uniqueness I can do with GS. Now coming to think about it, like the game is like pretty linear in terms of like what you could do and content creation. The only other thing that I could think of is stuff that's like completely out of the game, in the sense that like 3D animations with like a story behind it or something. Like that's literally it, and that would cost way too much money for the amount of return I would get. It just wouldn't be worth it. So yeah, I gotta come up with something else to get my community involved a little bit more. And all in all, I'm sorry, I know you guys were looking forward to a video with all your accounts in it, and unfortunately it just didn't come to fruition. But hopefully you guys will be happy with me just rating your accounts on Twitter and responding to you all, because I'm gonna be doing that like all today. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but from the time I upload this video, that's when I'll start on it. Thank you all for coming out, man. Sorry for the lack of an actual video, but I just wanted to get this out there so you guys could know what happened when making this video, because the video did get recorded, it just was fucking terrible. But thank you all again for coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.